So we are back. We are going to refurbish this Infinix Note 7 Lite, and we are continuing from the previous video. So we had removed the screen and shown you how to open the phone to get there. And so right now we're just here to put back the phone together. This is the dead screen that we removed because it was shattered, and we had gone to get a screen, replacement screen, and right now I just want to test the replacement screen before securing it onto the frame. It is plugged in, and I'm just going to hit the power button and light it up right there. So it is going on, and shows there Infinix, which is something to behold. So we waited for it to light up. It says XOS. Alright, so I don't have the password. This is the way I'm going to test the touch. So both the display and the touch work, and therefore let's get it secured. So I'm going to have to power it off. Please power off. Okay, hit the power off button. It's a bit hard because the phone is not tied up. So I'm just going to unplug the screen, which is not the right course of things, and get my battery out. Okay, now this is the fiber for the screen. So we're going to adhere these two together. But first we're going to wipe that. We had already scraped off the dirt, so we are going to wipe it such that we remove any oily stuff, and I'm using isopropyl alcohol to do just that. And some bit of tissue is what we shall use for that. And I know this is usually a very easy repair, screen replacement. So let me get right in there, wipe that, wipe all the way. Just want to get rid of anything oily that will prevent our rubber glue from bonding right with this. Okay, so now that that is done, we're going to place adhesive on both surfaces, but do not forget to pick out that grill. So let me get some of my tissue and then soften and rip it out. Okay, and glue it. Times I've tried to use brute force, I have fractured it. Now it has fractured, but it's not as bad. Okay, so next stage is we bring our thing together. I feel like let me first remove this so that I do not be compelled to remove the camera protection there. So now we get this ready, but we have to make sure that this can sit in there. And I think this, no, that's not the orientation. This might be the orientation. Now in repair, these things always talk back to you. So observe and be keen. You can sense what is not right or doesn't feel right. Okay, so that's there. And then we bring our adhesive, apply it right there. Hope there's no manner of sensor here. Okay, that shouldn't be covered. Okay, so we are going all over right there. Okay, now the bottom side. There, and then we run this length till the bottom. Okay, place there. Do not block those. I think that's a tight place. All right, now that that is done, we get the screen and also apply on it. Okay, so we're going to start. Okay, that has chosen to go there. It shouldn't. Good thing is the tape that covers that hole was still intact. That prevents dust from entering there while this is on shelf. Okay, thank God I was quick to remove it. All right, now these parts are for being careful, but first we peel this so that we can stick this fiber onto the back of the screen to prevent it dangling around. So just a moment. Okay, I think it's stuck and there's no return. Okay, need to make it even. Okay, hope I haven't affected anything there. I don't know, I just have the compulsion to try to be perfect. Okay, hope you're seeing where I'm applying adhesive. This goes all over like that. Okay, all the way to there. I think that's sufficient enough. Now we wait for this to dry up a little, some 5 minutes or so, and then bring them together. All right, so 5 minutes have elapsed. I counted them off camera, and now we get to bring these together. Okay, so we push this side in first like that, and then okay, let's first get the front side in. That's well, then that bottom comes into place. So now we can start bringing our motherboard back. Okay, which is here. Okay, now that we are there, this comes right there. We will plug it in to the socket. Okay, this connector is supposed to go under the motherboard, so let's plug it in there. Hey, it's being a bit stubborn. Now press adhesive to sort of for the battery anyways, right there. It's funny how when this thing sets it becomes brown, or sorry, the yellow, but then I guess that's rubber precipitating out of solution. Okay, and that goes in right there. Now let's bring that cover, and this should come in there. So the next thing is us to bring the screws into play. Question is how long the screws should be, is what I do not know. Alright, that's that. I'm not trusting the length of those screws right there. Okay, so bring this there. Alright, bring this there. They look too long to do any good, but let me see how long it is, because my worry is perforating. Okay, I think it's not too long to reach the screen. So let me put that there, and then this there. That looks really deep. Okay, I'm going to use this here, there. Oh, that's too short. Strange. Very strange. Okay, in that case, I guess this is justified. Alright, and then bring what would have been there into place. Alright, now I don't think I need so many more screws. Maybe I could place there, and this guy is full of all the screws that he would need. So screws. Alright, one screw for there, then one last one. Alright, so we bring the back, and where's the back? Right here. But first we plug in its fingerprint. Okay, and then we bring it to the side and start locking it down like that, and we are done. The next thing is to just apply threads to tie it down, and we are good to go. So hit the subscribe button and please do share. Okay, thread therapy is up. Yeah, this is tied down the screen so the adhesive sets well, and we'll be fine. So after this is to place it in the oven at 55 degrees C for some 30 minutes to accelerate the initial hardening. by evaporating the solvent in the adhesive. So this is done all the way. So you try to evenly spread it such that the tying tension is evenly distributed. So next is going to dry. Subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video.